Vineela Karnati from America. Really, she's from America.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Well, madam. So, congratulations on your success in every parameter. You scored 100% marks. And in fact, just narrowly you missed where means audience poll. Audience poll has pulled you down.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the audience, sir.
Yeah.
Today, first of all, thank you so much for audience for encouraging me and giving me the opportunity to present myself with the content today. Today actually, tomorrow I have an interview schedule, sir.
Wow.
So my mind is on that only actually.
Despite that, you did a really great job. Excellent
And
job.
I don't want to miss the class. So I wanted to attend this class, and so that's where I was just on back of my mind. I was thinking about that only about.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
that's where I couldn't focus 100%.
No
That's
problem.
the problem today. Yeah, but and I wanted to congratulate Praharsha. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate her because she really did a good job today, and she's on top of the expectations.
Perfect.
Her dedication and her commitment, she demonstrated that today actually. So
Perfect.
that's really nice, and yeah, congrats, Praharsha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Wonderful.
And I'm not
something about your sorry.
I am also in the learning stage.
Yeah. So it's because learning is a continuous process. There is no age limit or there is no such thing.
Correct.
Yeah, learning is a continuous process. Yesterday I read a wonderful quotation by Jim Rohn. When life is ready to teach you many things at every point of time, so why should we stop learning from it? So learning is a continuous process. Can you throw some light on your early childhood, and were you in English medium or Telugu medium right from the beginning? And what is your qualification? Where did you study? Can you throw some light on all these aspects?
Yeah, I was born and brought up from Nellore. My childhood, my education, everything I did from Nellore only. And right from the beginning, I was in English medium, but I have a fear of speaking English right from my childhood. I don't know why. Every time when I wanted to speak, some fear will come to my mind saying that, what the other person will think about me if I do some mistakes. So that is the main problem in my academics. Actually, I used to be top in all the subjects except English. So in English,
primarily it is your psychological. You are scared more or less.
Yeah, psychologically, always I have a big fear about English. Even after working, as Praharsha was telling, her aim is to join in an MNC. Though I have spent so much of good amount of time in this career in MNC companies, and it's almost like 17 years in IT industry. But still that fear is not going out of my mind.
Maybe what I feel is that during your early childhood, some teacher or some friends or any relative or someone might have, without your knowledge, you might have forgotten that also. Without your knowledge, somebody might have affected your confidence level. Hey, whatever you are saying is wrong. Don't speak like that. This kind of statement somewhere they might have made that.
Sometimes, sometimes I even ended up paying fine also to my teacher actually. In our school, like they used to tell, like if you speak in Telugu, you have to pay some 25 NP, 50 NP fine. Okay. So I used to pay that also.
So fine. Actually, you see,
I remember all those things. Like it's like very funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, somehow I miss that confidence in, especially when talking about is English.
Yeah.
In rest of the subjects, in maths, science, physics, everything, I used to be the first in the class. But this English is a big problem for me everywhere. That's where even in my career, because of this English, I could not. I was afraid when presenting some addressing the big gatherings, big team meetings. I used to do all the work. I used to prepare the presentations. I used to prepare the content. Everything I used to do. But at the time of presentation, I used to ask one of my team lead or project lead or anyone to go and present.
Yeah.
But everything, even I start the conversation also. But after a few minutes, I used to hand it over to my team member or someone to take it.
Hard work is yours, the talent is yours, knowledge is yours.
Yeah, everything. Even during my appraisal time also, my boss used to give the feedback saying that why Vineela, you are doing a lot of hard work, but you are not coming out of that. So he shared so many times, he encouraged me, but somehow at that moment my mind will become blank. I could not able to speak anything.
No, we can.
So I traveled other countries, spent time with many other teams, and all I did. But this English is like a big barrier.
The other day you were sharing your whole experience about China.
After I got this H1 in 2021, this also happened. Like I didn't expect that I will be nominated. It also happened like it is also a surprise, and it's also I didn't expect that, because when I was only doing the nominations for my team when this H1 thing has came. So for my project, the quota is like I have to nominate 7 persons from my team.
Okay.
That again, it's based on the head count. So I nominated all the 7 members, and in one person, actually he resigned because he did not get progression, whatever it is, blah blah. He resigned. But I nominated him because we wanted to retain that person. We don't want to let him go because he is a bit strong technical in my project. So, and finding the replacement is again a big challenge for me only. So I wanted to retain him somehow. So though he resigned, I nominated him for H1. So he said like before that itself, he traveled a couple of times on business visa to US for the same client and all that. Even then, this time I nominated him for H1. He said, no, I don't want this H1 also, because I don't trust this H1. This is all lottery system. I don't know like whether I'll be picked or not. So I don't want this H1. I'm dropping off, he said. So again, that one slot has come. So my manager was telling like, okay, give that slot to the next another project. If they have requirement, they will nominate that person. On that day, somehow I asked him like, why don't you nominate me? Like, even I have the aspiration, and every time they're telling like, you are into management, managers cannot go on site, only technical people are the priority, all that kind of reasons they are giving. I don't know what mood he is in, and what he said, okay, you nominate yourself.
Wow,
so
great.
I nominated myself.
Perfect.
And luckily it got picked. And even that also I didn't expect that in the first time it will be picked, because out of 7 members, who I'm also among them, so only 3 members got picked in that lottery, and remaining 4 members, they didn't picked up. Their nomination was not picked up. And in that 4 also, like all these in that 4 people, 3 team members we are nominating consistently every year. But still their nominations are not picked up, and my nomination was picked up.
Great.
In the lottery first time itself.
Excellent. So which are all the countries you visited so far as part of your job or your?
I visited Singapore and China.
Oh, great. Now you are in US.
Yeah, now I'm in US. So luckily, after my H1 was picked up, then I decided from back office, from India, somehow we are managing US clients. in that meetings, maybe with interaction is not regular, because from back office manager job is like most of the times we end up managing the operations, managing the team. So 60% of the time will go like that, and only rest remaining 40% will be focusing on the delivery and interacting with the clients. So somehow we are managing. And now once if I landed here in US, then definitely I have to go to office, and I have to meet the customer clients, sit beside them and work. So then I was like worried, how should I manage without English?
So now, how do you feel about the atmosphere here? Here, in the sense that there's a paperless fluency group, and now
so at that time, that is the time when I was just going through in social media. I found your webinar in Facebook, and immediately I registered for the webinar. And after attending that webinar, it was like, wow, this is the place I should go.
Perfect.
And so I registered, and that's where actually I just attended only a couple of classes when I was there. So after that, I happened to undergo a surgery. I was not well, and I could not continue the classes. And I traveled here and started working with the customer. And here, after coming here, everything is new. The only best part is I did not go to the office. Even then I came here, I was working from home only. So that's where I started thinking like, okay, I can again contact you and resume the classes. And,
because here every student automatically he becomes the life member. So as part of that particular thing.
That's what I recollected that you said, right? Once you become the member of this paperless fluency for lifetime, you can join any time and you can improve your skills. So that I recollected, and so I contacted and I landed here. And now this team actually, it's like the most important thing which I like the team is like everyone treats with there is no inferiority superiority kind of environment here. Everyone is like helping each other and motivating each other. So that is a very good thing which I observe here. And specifically about you, sir, like every day whatever you tell, the motivational, the inspirational words, the sentences, the way you motivate the people, that really encourages me. Like every day when I feel low, sometimes I remember your words like, no, okay, we'll do like this, we have to do like this. Nothing is, say, change is inevitable. So we have to go with the flow. So do the practice, leave the result to God.
Excellent.
Do the practice, do your 100% part. Whatever you want to, you put 100% efforts.
The results will come automatically. Because one of the examples from your own life is that that visa processing getting done automatically.
That I didn't expect, because when I tried for H1 in almost 20 years back, 2000, 2001, at that time, 2-3 times when I tried, it was rejected. I couldn't get that visa at that time when I was just married and I have small kids and all that. At that time itself I tried, but I didn't. And after that I didn't get the thought also to nominate for this for H1 and all that. So though I was nominating my team members only consistently every year, I didn't get that thought to nominate for myself.
Perfect.
So somehow.
Are you attending this morning Vivek Talks program?
Yeah, sir. Today only I didn't attend. For the past 3-4 days, when you started that, I was attending.
Perfect.
Today,
that will continue forever. In fact, that will be a continuous feature. So you can always make it a point to attend that. So that I'll be coming up with a new topic every time and new dose of inspiration into that particular thing. So that will Thank you.
After joining this, even I made a habit like to at least read something, to hear some broadcasts and all that. I started doing, because I'm getting some time. I am alone here, so I'm getting some time.
Very good.
In India, I hardly get time to focus on myself.
Perfect.
So
Well,
So that is
very
the
good. Wonderful. Once again, my wholehearted congratulations on your success today. In fact, you have got 100% score in this particular quiz, and audience also have favored and they give wonderful score to you. So get this particular inspiration always and keep working well. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.